The name's James Diamond, if you're asking. Been a private dick for, well, longer than I care to admit. When you've been in this racket as long as I have, you learn a few things. First off, if you're in it for justice, you can forget about it. Justice is like a running nostril. No matter how much you wipe away the crime, it just keeps flooding back. No, in this business, cash flow is what counts, and this was the dry season. Well, what do we have here?
Yo, Floyd, it's Amanda. Meet at bar at 6? Love ya.
It was a classic case of damsel in distress, and that made me the knight in shining armor. Normally I'd ignore a text like this, but work had been hard to find those past few weeks, and I didn't like it. But I was on the case. That's when I spotted her. This so-called Amanda. The back of her head was singing "Come Hither" to me from a mile away, and I wasn't about to say no. So what's a pretty-looking dame like you doing in a place like this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something?
You Amanda?
Yeah.
I got your text. Figured you had a job for me.
Oh, darn. I must have put the number in wrong. I'm so sorry. It won't happen again.
Oh, I see. 1 minute you're asking for my help, the next you're asking me to back off. Well, I don't have time to deal with people like you, so don't even try it. It was right at that moment that I realized this woman needed my help. Maybe it was the way she was drinking that scotch, or maybe it was the way she looked at me. There was something about this woman. Her face was cold and distant, like a pudding pop in your neighbor's freezer. She reminded me of an old lover I met during the case of the vanishing snow boot.
Are you okay?
That case went cold fast, and the broad split with a briefcase full of cash. I swore I'd never trust a woman again.
Hello?
But this girl, her eyes were windows, and she was banging on the glass. I didn't know it yet, but this case would take me on the wildest ride of my career.
Excuse me? What the hell are you doing?
All right, Amanda, I'll take the case. First, I'd have to find this Floyd character. He seemed about as shady as a park bench underneath a tree. He wasn't hard to find. I asked around, got a few tips. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's finding people. Now, all I had to do was catch him.
Hi. Something I can help you with, sir?
You're on your third date for bulimic eye sculpture, buddy.
Excuse me?
Means you're on thin ice. Better watch yourself.
This case meant a lot to me. It's not often I get the chance to do something good for someone, but then reality hit me like a sock full of printer toner. The doctor called, said I had lung cancer, stage 4. How I got it? Well, that's just one mystery I just can't seem to solve. Point is, I had a feeling this was the last adventures of old James Diamond. My old man always said life is like a woman on a train that's bound for nowhere. Now I finally know what he meant. And it was time to pull in the station.
Amanda, what are you doing here?
I just got a text telling me to come here.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh my god. Norm?
Sweetheart? What are you doing?
Sweetheart?
Glad you could all make it! Took quite a bit of work, but I think I unraveled this case. Looks like old Amanda here's been double dunking her donuts, so to speak. What? She's been wearing 2 hats. She's been overstuffing her suitcase, playing the drums and the bass at the same time.
I've been having an affair! I'm sorry, Norman. I didn't want you to find out this way. Floyd. Why would you...
That'll be $500.